such a dim light. It's only love that feeds on angels' need.
This will be part 2 of this teaching. Jesus is telling me how to structure these presentations, and to use another incredible experience that happened to me down in Puerto Morelos, Mexico, in the Yucatan. It was an evening where there was a full eclipse, and it was right at dusk, it seemed. And so after the eclipse, and I was watching the eclipse for a long time, and then I was led to, I kept having this feeling like I needed to walk along the beach. And so I go walk along the beach, and about that time it was pretty dark. And I reached this point on the beach, and there was this like circle right outside of the water that was, there was like a spring coming out of it, and it was feeding into the ocean. I didn't think anything about it, but I thought, oh, this is interesting. Of course, later I was told that that was a vortex point, and a neutron star cluster beam was generating a vortex right there. And so I thought, I'm going to walk through that thing, and when I stepped into that circle, boom! The neutron star cluster beam activated me, and I was on my knees, and this incredible pineal pituitary flash happened. Oh, it was like, what just happened? Because I was able to get up, and I looked out. I was looking into another dimension, because my pineal pituitary, my kundalini was on, and my pituitary pineal gland system was activated, and I was looking into this realm of pastels. The water, the ocean, and I don't know if it was like that in the 3rd dimension, but in the 5th dimension where I was watching the ocean, and it's probably because of the eclipse, something happened, but I mean the ocean, there was not a wave, everything was like a smooth glass on the ocean. And I was looking into there, and I was going, what? I know you're there, what? I was looking for angels in this other dimension, because I knew it was like another dimension. It was just like incredibly beautiful, a lot like portrayed in Jodie Foster's movie. I mean, that's basically what I was experiencing, that kind of pastel energy realm. Anyway, I was after I could get in that state of neutrality, you lose you lose your magnetic pull, and that's why when angels are present, you don't have any energy, because the neutron light energy, you work in this realm through magnetics and charge, and all that charge is gone in that state. Anyway, I made it out to, there was this dock. I walked out to the end of the dock, and when I got out to the end of the dock, I'm like, oh my God, what is happening to me? And all of a sudden, I was on my knees, and the Father Creator, who is all of this manifest, started feeding me the words to a song. When the earth does break, when the earth does shake, when the heavens open something. I'll find the words to it because it's basically what's happening now, or what's getting ready to happen. When the earth does quake, when the heavens shake, you will know God is everything manifest. Okay. I'll put the words up on the internet, or I'll find them and give them in the next segment. Anyway, let's get down to everything being the Father Creator. The negative and the positive principality are aspects, soul essence aspects used to create this positive and negative conflict that serves his eternally rejuvenating needs. Anyway, let's talk host heads and heads. Jesus refers to them in Revelation 13. The son of perdition, the Antichrist. I mean, you ought to be able to realize it by now. Obama is being used by the son of perdition, little horn devil that he is, Nimrod Lucifer Marduk, who is one of his host heads. Okay, he can generate several different contaminated beings that act as his heads, or to manipulate everything that's going on. In Revelation 13 it says that the son of perdition, or I don't know how it's described there, that almost loses his host head, his head, one of his heads. It doesn't say all of his heads, it says one of his heads. So know that it's Lucifer using Obama, and Lucifer, as explained before, uses Jesus as a means of manipulating positive soul essences to then feed his needs and the Anunnaki. They're ingenious about it. That's what's getting ready to happen over there. Okay. It also says that when certain things happen, you know, when he almost loses his host head, one of his heads, look, you better get up into the mountains, or get up to the high grounds, get out of the cities. Jesus says over and over, get out of Babylon the Great. It's getting ready to crash and burn. Those are the harvest reap fields of the Anunnaki. Anyway, this is to explain that the U.S. Capitol is already, it's a conglomerate temple structure of Solomon's temple based on the 3 different temples that have already, the 2 past and then the present one. You put all those together and you'll see it as the Capitol. And guess what? The priest, the high priest, now is Obama, Nimrod Lucifer Marduk, standing in that temple, playing God.
Flee the Joneses, 'cause the tribe is on your trail. The tribe are you gonna hold? It's a drop that's gonna snap. Flee the Joneses, it's a trap, you all gone mad. Let go all you've been holding, they're about to string the trap. What good's a home without much heart light? Working to die in such a